I'm here in Johns Creek with our lovely client, Carla, to just go over kind of the process we went through to get this beautiful porch built on their backyard and hear a few words from Carla herself, a client of ours, to get her take on how we did it and what we did. Carla, thanks.
Of course, glad to do it.
So can you tell me, and it'll help the people watching this, when you started this project, what gravitated you towards Peachtree Decks and Porches, and in the process of picking a contractor, why did you pick Peachtree over other people?
Okay, we had as we often do, we had 3 different companies come out, and it was really between you and one other.
Okay.
But you guys were head and shoulders above everybody else.
Really?
Yes, you really were.
Well, that's good to hear. What was the big differentiator, did you think?
Well, part of it is when you came, you had, I think it was an iPad or you had with you, and you showed us a lot of past work. You walked around, you gave us some unique ideas that we hadn't considered, that other people hadn't mentioned. Just really professional from start to finish.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I take a lot of pride in being professional from start to finish, and our whole team tries to do that. So hopefully that carried through the whole project.
Absolutely did. It
Good.
did. One of the things I was really impressed with was the system that you used to communicate with us, because we got very regular updates. The whole thing, it sounds kind of cheesy, but the whole thing really was painless.
Right. And that's, you know what? It's wonderful to hear you say that. Yeah. I'm hearing this for the first time, guys. Yeah. So I'm thrilled to hear this myself. But no, we invested in technology at Peachtree Decks and Porches to make the communication professional, easy, clean, because you'll probably agree, if you've ever done work with other home improvement projects, trying to find your contractor, where are they? Are they coming? What's happening, right? We try and eliminate all that as much as we can by communicating. Communication is so important. It is.
And my husband and I were having dinner the other night, and that's just what I said. I said, it actually was rather painless. So I know there were a lot of issues with permitting and with the city, but you guys handled all that, so I didn't have to be involved.
Right.
And the folks arrived when they said they would, your team. Whenever they left, I was impressed that we had a lot of building materials on the front driveway. And even when they cut a bunch of boards, there was no sawdust or evidence of it, so they're very clean.
Nice.
And communicating with them, communicating with them, we learned that a lot of them have been with you for a long time, and I think that speaks to the quality of the caliber of your work and the caliber of your company.
Thank you. Yeah, our team is, it's hard. Any company, it's the people more than anything, and it's hard to build a good team. But personally, as the owner, I've taken great pains to get good people on the team, whether it's the guys that are banging nails or, Maria in the front office or Mike doing our project managing. They're very carefully selected. And listen, it's not easy. It's a constant struggle, but once we get good people, we do what we can to retain them. So I appreciate you saying that. Your porch. So what are some of the features that you really like about the porch that we built for you?
The whole thing. You took what was a hot mess of a deck and replaced it with another room in our home, really. And we love the windows. Is it Easy Breeze?
Easy Breeze,
yeah. Easy Breeze windows. The fact that right now it's a little chilly here and we can close the windows. I think we'll probably be able to use it. We have a little heater. We'll probably be able to use it at least 3 months out of the year. 3 seasons of the year. And just the whole thing is beautiful.
Right. You got your little doggy door?
Yes, we have our little doggy door.
Yeah.
Our dogs like it. They've already been spending time out here with us.
It's nice. And you even told me that you sneak out here to take naps.
I do. I've taken some naps.
Not during the workday, though.
No, not during the workday.
Right. Never during the workday. Good. No. Good. Lastly, I'll, just to kind of wrap up, what would you tell somebody that's watching this video, based on your experience from start to finish with us, the process, what would your advice be for undertaking a project like this?
Well, be careful who you choose. Choose the right company, first and foremost. Choose the right company. I don't even know what other advice I would give. Listen to the ideas of the person that you're dealing with in terms of the layout and the features like you talked about.
Let me ask you this, because this is a sensitive subject. How important is the price relative to the overall end result?
Oh, it's interesting you asked that. because your price wasn't really that different. It was higher than the other bids, but it wasn't that much different. And we also had to wait a while because you guys were in demand, but it was totally worth the wait. And, you know, my husband and I were joking about it. Like, well, you know, this was quite an expense, but it's an additional room in our home. It's adding value to our house, and we entertain a lot. We're gonna be able to entertain out here. So it's totally worth it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Well, listen, Carla, thank you for taking time to spend a minute with me about this. We appreciate your business, and we're thankful that you love the project.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll talk to you later.